So, hello guys, and welcome to DC East Universe, your one stop shop for all news related to DC. And today, in this podcast, we are going to do the discussion and the review of season 1 and episode 7 of Peacemaker, the Peacemaker, because it has been the greatest TV show ever of DC, of DC Originals by James Gunn Originals. This is the greatest show I have seen by James Gunn, and it has blown my mind. I am sure Shobik is also really excited about this to share the thing. So before that, I would just like to introduce him. We also have the co-founder of this channel, also my dear brother Shobik Shah with me. And Shobik, what do you feel? Just share with us something.
Yeah, so thank you, Shiru, for that epic entry or the epic introduction of mine. And before that, I would like to say that, guys, the trailer of DC movies is out and the reaction video of us will be out soon. So please stay tuned for that. And I am just breathless after watching that trailer. So now, coming back to Peacemaker, I would like to say one thing. I don't know how you will guys react, but I would like to say one thing, that whether or not I'm not satisfied with this episode because I have
Okay,
my
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Shobik, to interrupt, but I just want to let the viewers know that this video will be going to contain spoilers. Okay, so any of you who have not watched it, so you can go and watch it on HBO Max, the series, the episode first, and then you can come here and see the video. But before that, do not forget to like the video. Also, subscribe to the channel, share the video, also share the link of this channel so that many of you can watch and spread positivity like you all. And also do not forget to mention in comments that you are here and you are watching this, and also comment that what is your favorite part in this video. So yeah, let's continue.
Yeah. So as I was telling that, yeah, Peacemaker episode 7 season 1, and sorry guys, but I am not satisfied because I have my own reasons for that thing. The main reason I am not satisfied is because the length of the episode. This episode was only a 41 minutes episode, and I don't think a season climax or pre-climax episode should be that short. It should definitely be nearly 55 minutes or maybe of 1 hour, so that we can explore the story more and more. And the second problem I have with the episode, that they have just go into that episode. They have just went into the episode like the all the normal episode, and they have just given us all the action scenes back to back, back to back, back to back, and then they have just stopped the episode on a cliffhanger. But I think they should have given us an episode where there should have been more reveals and more epic cameos, where we should expect something insane from the climax episode. But anyways, this was the part where I don't like it. But now to the part where I like it about that. For those reasons, I was not satisfied from this episode because this is the ending. This is actually a ending, kind of ending for the series. And the last episode which they will give us, and it will be actually a beginning of the next season. That is the main reason. But this ending is okay for me. But on the last episode, on episode 8, I want to see something so insane that it will blow my mind away, because in this episode there are a few things which I was already thinking of, and that was actually being portrayed. So I think they should do something out of the box, and which we would never guess, and that will be something to grab our attention very much. But anyways, this episode is fantastic, and it is one of the best series Peacemaker in the world right now, and I am very much excited and happy to see such a good series from DCU. And James Gunn especially have done something extraordinary here. And the series here in the episode, we see lots of murders, of death of Crimson Man, the Butterfly, then a death of Peacemaker's father, August Smith, and then we saw the suit reveal of Black Dragon, and not only the Black Dragon, sorry, not Black Dragon, it's White Dragon, sorry. I'm currently, if he finds out that I am calling him Black Dragon, he will kill me because he's a racist guy. Yeah, so when we saw him in the White Dragon suit, we just saw his flight, and the way he comes down and he fights with Peacemaker, and the way he blasting the power shields from his armor, and the way Peacemaker's friend Vigilante try to stop him due to with the gaps in the suit. He has explored that thing and has finally stopped him. But before that, he also stopped Eagly and brought him down. And then Peacemaker was very much fucked up by his father, and then he shot his father on the head, and that was all the thing messed up. Everything is messed up, and these kind of things are going on actually on the episode. And then on the end of the episode, we find out that John Economos is also helping the team out. He actually kills all the White Dragon's followers, and then John Economos and other voted. Adewale also voted uh, uh, Emilia Hardcore as the new leader of the team, and now they are going to bust that cow, which is actually not a cow, it's actually a giant caterpillar, but it is actually called as cow because they used to get milk from him. They used to milk the caterpillar. That is the reason they called that alien a cow. And it is actually a galactic, intergalactic alien like the Starfish was there in the Suicide Squad movie. And finally, we can see the movie is actually, this series is actually a Suicide Squad spin-off because the kind of storyline here is also similar to that of the Suicide Squad. And now I'm very much excited to see how this series go on the last episode, and I just really want it to blow out my mind so that it can satisfy me perfectly. Because the way we have getting the things for the last 7 weeks, it has just set the bar higher for me, and now I'm just expecting more and more and more from the series. So I'm very much excited for the last episode, and I just can't wait to insanity they are going to show us. But I just want to say one thing, that in the last episode they will be setting up a few scenes which will just have some few insane cameos, and it is definitely sure that our theory previously from the previous episode podcast that White Dragon will be a part of the Suicide Squad, that is not valid till now because White Dragon is already dead and he's been killed by his own son Peacemaker. So I just want to say that you never know what type of cameo you should expect from the last episode. So definitely, guys, don't waste any time for the last episode on the next Thursday. Watch the series as soon as it drops, so that you will not get spoiled. So this was my short and sweet review and trailer breakdown. Not a trailer, actually episodic breakdown of Peacemaker. So yeah, so my episodic review was out there, and our rating for the episode will be 9.7 for out of 10 for this week's episode. But still, I'm not satisfied because you know what I want. I want a full year of Peacemaker. That's it. And my one more thing, I was just missed out that thing. That is the scene which stand out in this episode. There was two scenes. One of butterfly, Crimson Murn's butterfly touching the finger of Hardcore, and there was another scene where Lee gives a hug to Peacemaker in the hospital after he is being revived, and that scene was actually being witnessed by Adebayo. And that's background music where Lee and Peacemaker were actually hugging each other. That just gives me tears in my eyes. I just felt that scene, and I just felt the emotion there, what James Gunn want to portray, and I'm just blown away. And that is the standout scene for me from the whole series. And I will every time watch anything related to Peacemaker or them, or I will definitely remember that scene. That is a standout scene for me. So that's my review. So what do you do?
Yeah. Well, it's in your opinion, but I must say that I am satisfied. Yeah, I am really satisfied because I am saying this because first of all, you told that this is a climax episode, but which is actually not. We have enough to see in episode 8, so we should hang it out. And I like the way that James Gunn just slightly, m- slightly got the control of the pace of this episode. Not only this episode, the series, because I like it I very very like it because first of all, you must uh, end with a cliffhanger what he did, and everybody is excited for season episode 8. I'm really sorry, episode 8. Also, another thing is that as the series were going, we were uh, getting to know facts and informations. Also, we got to see many important scenes such as Clemson Munn dying, or the butterfly butterfly inside. inside Cleansermer's head died. Also, we get to see that White Dragon died, that is aka August Smith died, which he was killed by his own son, Peacemaker. And at last, Peacemaker got out of the pressure uh, that he killed his own brother, which was not actually true. It was his father who did that. Okay, so that was the thing. I just don't want to, say much about these things because many of the facts and information has been given by Shavik. But I would just like to say that when I am really excited for episode 8, you know, and I am really satisfied with this. And as Shavik said, I would just say a last thing, that is, as Shavik said, the timing. I I am really, I think it is really good, man, because first of all, you know, taking this much into someone's head, giving this much into someone's head, and taking this much is really important because one of the main characters of, the team, the Peacemaker team, died, and also we get to know that Harcourt became the leader of the team, and then we also get to know August Smith died, and we also get to know the background, the behind story of Peacemaker, what they were playing since the first episode. We get to know it here. So yeah, those were the things for which I really liked this episode, and I am really excited and waiting for the next one. So overall, my rating for this video will be, you know, yeah, I guess 9.7 or 9.8, but I am really satisfied. That is
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
just want to add one thing that I told that thing that I am not satisfied because of two specific reasons. One of the reasons was that I find a scene very jarring to me, where Peacemaker was actually being trying to was actually going to get killed by his own father, and then on the other hand, Vigilante came out there with the gun, and he was trying to shot August Smith, the White Dragon, and then blew a grenade in front of him. That was a scene which I think that was kind of a joke in front of White Dragon, because White Dragon, we have seen how powerful he is, how he can use the flight, and he has the armor which is actually bulletproof. But when he is just stopping himself from Vigilante's bullet, that's kind of look jarring to me. And the other scene which I was not expecting very much, that was the scene where Leota Adebayo and Emilia Harcourt were standing there when they were killing Mun. Because I think at least when it is a series like Peacemaker, where there is everything blood, everything there, everything out going out there, why will you hold yourself back for not facing the police officer when they are killing your own leader? Clemson Man. So these are the
No, but the
things.
leader only said no, that they have to go, and the leader only wanted to get himself killed. So that
No,
also depends, right?
actually here they want to portray that the main mission is to stop the cow,
Yes,
not the
yes,
police.
yes.
So if they have to sacrifice anyone, they should sacrifice that happily. That's the main thing. And the way they have portrayed the helmet, the way they are being chased by tracking the helmet, that was also very great. I just love that scene also because yeah, definitely the helmet have some chips inside it because it is being made by Peacemaker father. So
Yeah,
definitely
yeah, some trackers or
yeah,
some kind of thing.
yeah.
Actually, you know what? I wondered that something might be there because I we saw in the first episode that Peacemaker went to his dad's place to collect it. So from that day only, I had, not that day, but from the day when we get to know that August Smith is only the White Dragon, I had some thoughts that he might do something like this. So yeah, the I that is really
Yeah,
nice. Yeah,
I just want to say one more thing, that is when they just show that August Smith was killed by Peacemaker, it just made me clear one thing, that whether or not it is right or not, but the fact is Peacemaker actually don't look up to his father. He's actually just made a villain like character by his own father. His father is the sole responsible person for his turn out to be as a criminal attitude. But actually, from heart, he's a great humble guy who loves animal and like sweet from heart, from inside. That's the thing also. And I was very shocked and very much worried about Peacemaker because without the helmet he was very vulnerable in front of his dad in White Dragon suit. So whenever White Dragon was attacking him or coming close to killing him, I was just hoping that someone just turns up and saves the day. And there was my boy vigilante for all of us. So that's it. So yeah, definitely satisfied, definitely. But
Mm.
I have expected a lot because I kind of feel sad also because we are at the end of the series and a few very good characters like Clemson Mann and mainly August Smith is dying, so we will never get to see these characters in the DCU further. Maybe after the multiverse, you never know if they can come back. But as of now, they're dead. So that is the thing that was very disheartening to me. So that was the thing which makes me think that there can be an alternative storyline.
Yeah, there is more of a perspective what people think and all. So yeah, that depends on that as well. So yeah, that was the video we had today, and
The
about
podcast actually. The podcast actually.
sorry, the podcast about
Yeah.
season 1, episode 7 of Peacemaker. And hold tight, guys. We will come up with the episode 8 reaction and discussion also. So before that, like the video, subscribe the channel, also share this video around to spread positivity, and do not forget to comment down there which was your favorite part. Also, until the next video, hashtag DC forever.
Forever.